Hello, my name is David, and this is going to be a project tour of Trust Classics from my new EP Chica that should be out on streaming now. What we're going to do is go from the very early phases of the song. I'll kind of explain some of the choices I made to try to improve it until we got to what eventually became the final version of the song. So to get started, here is a brief clip from the video that I made for this song.
Do it like this, do it like that, 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 do it like this, do it like that.
I hope you enjoyed that. This is version 1 of the song idea. Okay, so it's not horrible, but the way I'm handling the bass is just not it. It's not right. Yeah, in this version, there's like something I called the brain scraper, which is a sound that I took from Club Classics that this song is heavily based off of. It's this like teeny little sound that's like. I really like this part. But, you know, it's like, this is all pretty harsh sounding. And then it just kind of, this is the outro. So clearly in version 1, we're not really hitting the high highs that we will get to at later points. And in early arrangements of this song, we didn't actually do the piano drops in the song structure. It was much more this like long cinematic thing where you're just like feeling this build and build and build. And ultimately I just decided I didn't want to do that. It made the song kind of boring to listen to. I wanted the kind of release of getting a beat drop after every chorus. So let's see the slight improvement or like the changes that I made to the ending. Let's go to church. Like I see like a granny in her sunglasses, just like she's like knitting, and she's like, "Oh, it's my time." Like, yeah, there's something very, very churchy about that organ. But, you know, I was experimenting with sounds. Okay, so now we have the clap going. Sure. It's funny. There's like, I hear like an overtone in the clap that's like, oh! Like, it's a very like weird hooting sound. Yeah, do you hear that? It's like a oh, oh. Okay, so here I guess I'm starting to learn about like filtering, and I must have started combining the voice, and I was like, okay, the voice is going to be way too harsh if I don't reduce a lot of these harsher frequencies. Yeah, here's where we introduce the bell. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. In previous versions, the chords were just kind of like, they would tease, but we would never actually get the beat drops and until the very, very end. Right? Tease. But then we're back at like a subdued energy. Because I think in my head I wanted it to be kind of like a rave piano. This isn't exactly a rave piano. It's kind of like a weird, like, credits scrolling piano. It kind of sounds like if I lay here, if I just lay here, and it opens with a piano that's like bam 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 bam. What's the first line? We'll do it all. It's one of those. No copyright strikes. I was pretty set when this idea first popped out that I was like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm glued to this one. And I feel like a lot of my writing style so far has been like that, where I will find my favorite parts of the song towards the end of a first pass of writing. And then later I will thread those back into the beginning of the song because I'm like, okay, yeah, I feel like now I actually understand what this song is. I might as well just have that idea in the beginning instead of introducing it way at the end. You know, there's no hard and fast rules. This is all stuff to taste. Yeah, this started getting a little closer. Yeah, so again, like, I'm still in the realm of building everything to one climax, to one beat drop, but in the world of pop music, like, I don't know, I just didn't want to commit to that. Around this point in the versions, we're at version 9, was when I got Ableton, so I started doing round trips between the other software, LMMS, and this software. And I wouldn't recommend that workflow at all. It might have been better to just print a bunch of MIDI information and then use those to rebuild the music in Ableton using better samples and like just a bit more flexibility by keeping everything in one program. But I was being stubborn. I did not know the error of my ways. So let's see. And I settled on the new structure that I've been talking about where we get vocals and then a pre-chorus and a drop. Then we do vocals, pre-chorus, drop.
Do it like that, do it like this, do it like that, do it like this,
Do it like that. Yeah, so I don't know. It's getting there. It's done. But yeah, this just it still feels like a demo to me. It's
do it like that, do it like this, do it like this,
do it like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just figuring out how to make this song work, honestly. Oh, see, no, I fucked it up. Yeah, this is bad. This is an illegal move. Really, like, I should not have been taking samples from my other software when there's this much headroom and then increasing the gain on the samples here, because even if it's a really clean sample, I could break my noise floor here and it's just going to introduce a lot of freaky artifacts and like strange behavior if I apply plugins and just how I end up using the sound throughout the session. And I believe I did that like on a bunch of versions of this particular song. I hopefully will only make these mistakes once. And never do them again. But okay, there's a particular choice I made with the bass line in an early version that my good friend Spencer Carson, a great musician and sound engineer, gave me feedback on. He was like, right now your kick and your bass line are alternating. So it's like, and like, it just doesn't really work at this tempo of song. Yeah, so it's just and it just doesn't add that much to the song. And when there's so much going on with the other instruments, because we have like this little plucky piano, we have some bells, we have a rave piano, and we have all the percussion as well. It's a lot. It's pretty maximal. Right? It's just like, it's kind of hard to know what to latch onto. Okay, so now we're getting into the territory where I was like, I think this is as far as I can take this. I need other ears. So if we just listen to the difference in instrumental from my my rough mix, it's like, okay, yeah, it's like clean, it's fun. There's music to it, you know? But if we listen to the energy of the final instrumental, like, it's just like, it's so nasty. Thank you so much for watching that. I'm doing a track breakdown of all of these songs on this channel, and there's music videos for all of the songs on the channel that's under my name, David Borja. So if you enjoyed any of this stuff, I do hope you check those out, and they should all be available on streaming. Other than that, take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.